25 Incredible Facts about foxes. Did you know that foxes can communicate using over 40 different sounds? And that's just scratching the surface of how fascinating these clever creatures are. Stick around for 25 incredible facts about foxes that'll blow your mind. Hi there, I'm Spark, and today we're diving into the mysterious and fascinating world of foxes. From their sly reputation to their jaw-dropping abilities, these animals are full of surprises. By the end of this video, you'll be looking at foxes in a whole new light. Let's jump right in. Foxes are part of the Canidae family, making them relatives of wolves, dogs, and jackals. However, what makes foxes stand out is their unique blend of canine and feline-like traits. Unlike their larger relatives, foxes are smaller and more solitary, preferring to hunt and live alone rather than in packs. Their slender bodies, bushy tails, and pointed ears give them a distinctive look, while their behavior, like pouncing on prey or climbing trees, often draws comparisons to cats. This combination of traits has helped foxes adapt to a variety of environments, making them some of the most versatile and fascinating members of the canine family. From the icy Arctic tundra to scorching deserts, foxes have proven themselves to be some of the most adaptable creatures on Earth. In the frigid north, Arctic foxes thrive with their thick fur, compact bodies, and snow-white coats that provide both insulation and camouflage. Meanwhile, in the searing heat of deserts like the Sahara, fennec foxes have evolved with enormous ears to dissipate heat and detect prey burrowing beneath the sand. Thanks to its thick fur and compact body shape, the Arctic fox is perfectly equipped to survive in some of the coldest places on Earth, where temperatures can plummet as low as minus 70 degrees Celsius, minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Its dense, multi-layered fur provides exceptional insulation, while its rounded body and short legs minimize heat loss by reducing exposed surface area. Even the fox's paws are covered in fur, acting like natural snow boots to keep its feet warm and provide traction on icy surfaces. Known for their striking reddish coat and bushy tail tipped with white, the red fox is one of the most recognizable and widespread fox species in the world. It has a remarkable range, spanning across North America, Europe, Asia, and even parts of North Africa. This adaptability is a testament to the red fox's resourcefulness and versatility. They thrive in diverse habitats, including forests, grasslands, mountains, and even urban environments where they've become a common sight in parks and gardens. They can hear a mouse squeaking from over 100 feet away, even under thick snow. Foxes have exceptionally sensitive ears, finely tuned to pick up high-frequency sounds, which is crucial for locating prey in challenging environments. This incredible hearing ability is especially impressive in species like the Arctic fox, which relies on detecting tiny movements of rodents burrowing beneath several inches of snow. Once they've locked on, they leap into the air and dive headfirst into the snow in a hunting technique that's both effective and fascinating to watch. Their acute hearing isn't just for hunting, it also helps foxes detect potential threats and communicate with other foxes over long distances. Did you already know this about foxes? Let me know in the comments, and if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more amazing wildlife stories. Foxes are one of the few animals believed to use Earth's magnetic fields to enhance their hunting accuracy, particularly when diving into snow to catch prey. Scientists have observed that foxes often align themselves in a specific direction, usually facing northeast, before making their iconic leaps into snowbanks. This remarkable adaptation demonstrates just how advanced and specialized foxes are when it comes to survival. From barks and howls to screeches and even yelps, foxes have an impressive vocal range that they use to communicate a variety of messages. Each sound serves a specific purpose. A sharp bark, for example, often acts as an alert to warn other foxes of nearby danger, while high-pitched howls are typically used to call out to potential mates during breeding season. Foxes also produce softer, almost whimper-like sounds when interacting with their pups or during playful encounters. This rich vocabulary allows foxes to adapt their communication to different situations, strengthening their social bonds and enhancing their survival strategies in the wild. Most foxes are naturally nocturnal, meaning they are primarily active during the night, using the cover of darkness to hunt, explore, and avoid predators. However, in urban areas, this behavior can shift significantly. Foxes living in cities have adapted to human activity patterns and are often seen during the day, especially in parks, gardens, and residential neighborhoods. Despite being more visible in daylight, these city-dwelling foxes remain cautious and rely on their keen senses to navigate the challenges of urban life, proving just how adaptable and resourceful they truly are. In cities, foxes have earned a reputation as incredibly resourceful scavengers, thriving in environments vastly different from their natural habitats. They take advantage of the abundant food options provided by urban living, eating everything from discarded pizza slices and fast food leftovers to fruits, vegetables, and even small animals like rats and mice. Despite their scavenging habits, they play an important role in keeping urban ecosystems balanced, acting as natural pest controllers while simultaneously captivating city dwellers with their presence. Though foxes are generally solitary animals, preferring to hunt and live alone, there are times when they form small groups, particularly during the mating season or when raising their young. These groups are known by some rather unique and intriguing names: a skulk, a leash, or sometimes even a troop. While their independent tendencies usually prevail, these occasional gatherings show that foxes are capable of working together when it benefits their survival or the well-being of their young. Foxes are truly fascinating, aren't they? Which one of these facts has amazed you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe for more nature-filled content. With their lightweight build and powerful legs, foxes are incredibly agile creatures capable of impressive feats of athleticism. This natural athleticism allows them to escape predators, navigate tricky terrains, and access food sources in challenging locations. Their sharp claws also provide excellent grip, enabling them to climb trees, much like a cat, to escape danger or explore their surroundings. From their graceful pouncing techniques to their ability to climb trees and even their partially retractable claws, foxes exhibit several traits that are strikingly similar to cats, despite being members of the canine family. For example, when hunting, foxes use a stalking approach that mirrors a cat's method of silently creeping up on prey before making a sudden, calculated pounce. Their ability to climb trees is another feline-like skill, enabling them to escape predators or gain access to food in high places, which is rare among canines. Additionally, foxes often display a cat-like curiosity, investigating their surroundings with quiet precision and agility. They even share similar grooming habits, frequently cleaning their fur to maintain a sleek and tidy appearance. These unique adaptations highlight the fox's fascinating place in the animal kingdom, a canid that blurs the lines between the traits of dogs and cats, making it one of the most intriguing and versatile predators out there. They're known for their remarkable cleverness and survival instincts, one of the most fascinating examples of which is their habit of burying food to save it for later, a behavior called catching. When foxes come across more food than they can eat at one time, they'll carefully dig small holes, often in inconspicuous locations, to store the surplus. They then cover the food with soil, leaves, or snow to keep it hidden from scavengers and protect it from spoilage. What's even more impressive is their ability to remember where they've hidden their caches, often using scent markers or visual landmarks to relocate them. This behavior showcases their intelligence and resourcefulness, traits that have allowed foxes to thrive in a variety of environments. Whether it's a stash of berries, small prey, or even scraps scavenged from urban areas, foxes' catching habits highlight their forward-thinking nature and adaptability in the wild. The fennec fox holds the title of the smallest fox species in the world, weighing just 2 or 3 pounds. But what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for with its distinctive features, most notably its enormous ears. These iconic ears, which can grow up to 6 inches long, serve multiple purposes and are perfectly adapted for survival in the harsh desert environment. One of their primary functions is temperature regulation. In the scorching heat of the desert, the large surface area of their ears helps dissipate excess body heat, acting like built-in radiators to keep the fox cool. But that's not all. These oversized ears also give the fennec fox an incredible sense of hearing, allowing it to detect the faintest sounds of prey, such as insects, rodents, or reptiles moving beneath the sand. This exceptional hearing is crucial for locating food in the vast and often barren desert landscape. Combined with their sandy-colored coat, which reflects sunlight and provides camouflage, the fennec fox's adaptations make it a true survival expert in one of the world's most challenging ecosystems. When hunting, the fennec fox will tilt and rotate its ears with pinpoint precision, honing in on the exact location of its prey. Once it locks onto the sound, the fox uses its powerful front paws to dig quickly and unearth its meal. This combination of auditory accuracy and digging skill makes the fennec fox an efficient predator, perfectly adapted to life in the desert. Have you ever seen a fox in the wild or even in your own backyard? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And if you're enjoying these fun facts, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more adventures in the animal kingdom. Unlike many animals, foxes often form strong monogamous bonds, mating for life and working together as a dedicated team to raise their pups. This remarkable trait highlights their family-oriented nature and the importance of cooperation in their survival strategy. Once a pair has mated, they establish a den, which becomes the safe haven for their future offspring. The male fox takes on the critical role of provider, hunting and bringing back food to support the nursing female and later the growing pups. The female, meanwhile, focuses on nurturing and protecting the young, ensuring they are well fed and safe from potential threats. As the pups grow, both parents play an active role in teaching them essential survival skills, such as hunting, exploring their territory, and recognizing danger. This strong partnership not only enhances the chances of survival for the pups, but also demonstrates the fox's remarkable ability to adapt and thrive as a family unit in the wild. When fox pups are born, they are tiny, fragile, and completely helpless, entering the world blind, deaf, and covered in a thin layer of fur. During these early weeks, they are entirely dependent on their parents for warmth, nourishment, and protection. The mother stays close, while the father goes hunting and bringing food back to sustain the family. For the first 2 weeks, the pups' eyes remain closed, leaving them reliant on their sense of smell and touch to navigate their immediate surroundings. As they begin to open their eyes and develop their senses, they gradually become more active, exploring the den and interacting with their siblings. By the time they are about a month old, the pups are ready to venture outside the den under the watchful eyes of their parents, starting to learn critical survival skills. This period of intense parental care and teamwork ensures that the pups grow strong and develop the skills they'll need to survive on their own. The bond formed between the family members during these weeks is not only vital for the pup's survival, but also a fascinating testament to the nurturing nature of foxes. Whether it's with their energetic pups or simply for their own amusement, foxes are remarkably playful animals, showcasing a curious and lively spirit. They're often observed engaging in activities like chasing one another, playfully pouncing on objects, or even tossing and catching items they find, much like a dog would. This play behavior isn't just for entertainment, it helps young foxes develop important skills, such as coordination, agility, and hunting techniques through harmless mock battles and practice pounces. Even adult foxes indulge in play, often interacting with sticks, balls, or other objects they encounter in their environment. In urban areas, foxes have been spotted carrying shoes, toys, or even balls, treating them like prized possessions or playful distractions. This behavior highlights their intelligence and adaptability, as well as their capacity for curiosity and enjoyment. This beautiful fox, known as the silver fox, is a rare and stunning variation of the red fox species, distinguished by its striking black and silver coat that shimmers in the light. This unique coloring results from a genetic mutation, giving the silver fox an ethereal, almost mystical appearance that has captivated people for centuries. While the majority of its fur is dark, the tips of the hairs are silver, creating a dazzling contrast that sets it apart from its fiery red counterparts. The silver fox's unique appearance has made it highly sought after in history, particularly during the fur trade era, where its luxurious coat was considered a symbol of wealth and status. Fortunately, modern conservation efforts and changing societal attitudes have shifted the focus from exploitation to appreciation of this rare beauty in the wild. Silver foxes are not a separate species, but rather a color variation of the red fox, meaning they share the same behaviors, diet, and habitats. Spotting a silver fox in nature is a rare and unforgettable experience, as their rarity and extraordinary coat make them one of the most visually captivating members of the fox family. Foxes are masters of the hunt, combining stealth, agility, and speed to become highly efficient predators. When stalking their prey, they move with remarkable silence, carefully observing every movement and sound to avoid detection. Once they've closed the distance, foxes rely on their incredible speed and precision to launch a swift and decisive strike, often pouncing with incredible accuracy. This hunting technique is particularly evident in snowy environments, where foxes are known for their dramatic leaps to break through the snow and catch prey hiding beneath it. Their agility also comes into play when chasing fast-moving prey like rabbits or birds, as they can pivot and sprint with remarkable dexterity. Their stalking behavior showcases not just their physical prowess, but also their intelligence and patience, skills that are critical for survival in the wild. This combination of stealth, speed, and strategy allows foxes to adapt to hunting in a wide variety of environments, from dense forests to urban neighborhoods, proving that they are among nature's most resourceful and versatile hunters. Foxes are so full of surprises. Which fact so far has been your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And remember, there's more to come, so stick around. And don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. Foxes are incredibly fast and agile, capable of reaching speeds up to 30 miles per hour when running at full tilt. This impressive speed is a critical asset in the wild, serving multiple purposes. When hunting, their ability to sprint quickly allows them to close the distance on fast-moving prey like rabbits, birds, or rodents, giving them the edge they need to secure a meal. Equally important, their speed helps them evade predators. Whether it's escaping larger carnivores like wolves or avoiding threats from humans, foxes rely on their swift movements and agility to stay one step ahead. They can change direction in an instant, zigzagging to confuse pursuers and making them difficult to catch. This remarkable combination of quickness and adaptability makes foxes one of the most elusive and resourceful animals in the wild, capable of thriving in a wide range of environments. Their facial structure often gives them a look of perpetual happiness, making foxes universally adored by people around the world. This smiling appearance is a result of their narrow snouts, slightly upturned mouths, and alert, bright eyes that exude a sense of curiosity and friendliness. While their expressions may not always reflect their actual mood or intentions, this charming look has contributed to their widespread popularity in culture and media. The illusion of a constant smile also enhances their playful and mischievous reputation, endearing them to those lucky enough to encounter them in the wild. It's one of the reasons foxes are often associated with positive traits like cleverness, joy, and adaptability in folklore and storytelling. This seemingly happy demeanor is not only captivating, but also makes them appear approachable, even though they are naturally shy and cautious animals. For many, the fox's perpetual smile symbolizes their cunning and charisma, qualities that have helped them adapt and thrive in environments ranging from the deep wilderness to bustling urban areas. Their lovable appearance, combined with their intriguing behavior, has solidified their status as one of the most admired creatures in the animal kingdom. From Japan's mystical kitsune to the cunning tricksters of European fairy tales, foxes have long held a prominent place in myths, legends, and cultural symbolism across the globe. In Japanese folklore, the kitsune is a highly intelligent and magical fox spirit, often depicted as a shapeshifter capable of assuming human form. These creatures are seen as both protectors and tricksters, revered for their wisdom, but also feared for their mischievous and sometimes deceptive nature. They're often associated with the Shinto deity Inari, serving as messengers and guardians. In European traditions, foxes are frequently portrayed as clever, sly characters in stories like Aesop's fables and medieval tales. They use their wit to outsmart enemies or achieve their goals, often in humorous or morally instructive ways. For instance, in the famous tale of Reynard the Fox, the titular character is a trickster who repeatedly outwits those around him, embodying both cunning and audacity. Beyond these regions, foxes also appear in Native American stories, where they are sometimes viewed as wise guides or bringers of transformation. In African folklore, they can be both helpful and mischievous, reflecting their dual nature as adaptable and unpredictable animals. Across cultures, foxes symbolize intelligence, adaptability, and resourcefulness, but their association with mischief adds a layer of complexity, making them some of the most fascinating and enduring figures in the world of mythology and storytelling. Like cats, foxes are meticulous groomers, spending a significant amount of time each day cleaning themselves to keep their fur in pristine condition. They use their tongues and teeth to remove dirt, debris, and parasites, ensuring their coat remains not only clean, but also well-maintained for insulation and camouflage. This self-grooming behavior is vital for their health, as it helps prevent infestations of ticks, fleas, and other pests that could cause discomfort or disease. Foxes are particularly attentive to their thick tails, which they use for balance, warmth, and signaling to other foxes. By keeping their fur sleek and free of tangles, they maximize its insulating properties and maintain the striking appearance that often serves as a form of visual communication in social interactions. In addition to grooming themselves, foxes have been observed engaging in mutual grooming with their mates or even their pups, strengthening social bonds within their family units. This behavior highlights their feline-like fastidiousness and reinforces the idea that foxes, despite being canines, exhibit a unique blend of traits that make them fascinatingly different from their relatives like dogs and wolves. In some cultures, foxes are revered as sacred animals, embodying divine qualities and playing important roles in spiritual traditions. For example, in Japan, foxes are associated with the Shinto deity Inari, the god of agriculture, rice, and prosperity. The fox's intelligence and mystical aura make it a symbol of wisdom and supernatural power in Japanese folklore. In contrast, in Western cultures, foxes are celebrated for their adaptability, cleverness, and striking beauty. In rural areas, they're often admired for their role in controlling pest populations, while in urban settings, their resourcefulness and ability to thrive amidst human environments have earned them a unique place in local lore. Many people marvel at their vibrant red coats, bushy tails, and graceful movements, which make them one of the most iconic and visually captivating animals. In Native American traditions, foxes can symbolize guidance and cleverness, often depicted as wise and adaptable creatures capable of helping humans navigate life's challenges. Similarly, in Celtic mythology, foxes are seen as guides through the spirit world, embodying cunning and the ability to move unseen between realms. Whether revered as sacred beings or celebrated for their remarkable adaptability and beauty, foxes have inspired awe and admiration across cultures and centuries, cementing their status as one of the most intriguing animals in the natural world. Now that you've learned so much about foxes, which fact will you share with your friends? Let me know and tag them in the comments. And if you love discovering these fascinating creatures, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other wildlife videos for even more amazing animal facts. Stay curious, stay wild, and I'll see you in the next video.